Dude, when I went to Home Depot for the first time ever, right? I remember I went with Numi and the Roomies. That's a band. Numi and the Roomies. I was so shocked at everything, and they were like, wow, like, let me show you the plants and the stuff. And I was like looking at the hard plywood. I was like, oh, look at this wood. Oh my god, wait, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my god, they had parts I didn't even know exist. And when you enter Home Depot, you can smell it. You know, another thing that Numi said that made me like, I'm like, oh, that's awkward. When we went to Home Depot, Numi's like, this is where all the dads go. Like all the dads, all the unks and old men, they would go here for their DIY projects. And then when I entered, I thought to myself like, damn, if I lived here, I would go here. Oh, yeah. Oh, men, am I right? Ah ha 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 ha. Me with my New Balance shoes, my above my knee pants, my little cap. Right. Yeah, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, maybe I am just a dude. Chat, you know what's insane? I also saw the hole in the wall. Dude. Numi has a hole in her wall, right? And she showed it to me when I came over. And when she said she had a hole in the wall, I thought it's like someone dented it. Because here, okay, I'm gonna say something, but don't hate me. Don't hate me. There's something that I'm shocked about when it comes to like American housing. Y'all walls... the walls that you guys have... That's you, bro. Interesting. Yeah, you can punch through them. I do realize this. I don't mean this as like a bad thing. It's just I don't know why this happens. I thought it's because of like insulation or something. Maybe because it's like hot, but it's not. Like you guys have winter, but the walls you have are so thin. It's like paper, not paper, but it's like thin wood, and then it's like blocked by nothing, and then thin wood. So it's like if you knock it, kopong gitu. Here in Indo, when we build something, right, you do the knock test. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's normal, but let's say I'm building like a box. You do the knock test where you go tuk tuk, and there's a sound. You want it to sound thick. You want to sound like tuk tuk is the sound you want. It's like a specific pitch. But then when you knock it and it goes dong dong like that, it's not as stable, right? Yeah, you want it to sound solid. You know, no air, no gap, no nothing. And when I went to America, I kind of like did the knock test. And I was like, damn, this shit kopong, bro. Like, this shit is like, what is kopong? Like, empty? Like, you don't have, like, that forbidden cotton candy. You know, there's yes, hollow. There's, like, nothing in between to kind of hold it together. In my country, we use bricks. So, like, if you punch a wall, right, it punches you back. I don't expect... Like, in America, if I punch a wall, my fist will go through. In my country, if you punch a wall, it punches you back. And then you break an arm. So, I'm like, I'm kind of shook. So that's one thing. When Numi showed me the hole in her wall, the first thing I noticed is, one, it's not a hole in her wall. Someone purposely cut that hole. And the flooring too. That's another thing that I'm shook about. But yeah, like, someone cut a hole through her wall. And I'm assuming it's to access the piping for her bathroom, because that's what it looked like. And it was like, can you... Like, I was like... She was like, oh, can you, when you come over, can you patch the hole in my wall? And I'm like, yeah, of course. I can do that. I came over and I'm like, girl, this is a cutout. Someone cut this hole. This is not like a tiny... I was assuming like a little poop, you know, like a little peephole. No, it's the size of an iPad. It's huge and it's like cut. It's neatly cut. So I'm like, probably, but we have to shade match this. Do you know the shade of your wall? And she's like, no. And I'm like, right. One thing I noticed as well is the floor panels you guys have are like, it's differently built. Because here, we can use like really harsh chemicals to just kind of like drench the floor. What I noticed is some parts, it's either you guys use a carpet or your floors aren't tiled. So it's not like, what is it? It's not plastered on. It's just kind of like stuck on. I don't recommend you guys using hard... Double check with your flooring if you can use hard liquids to mop. Because some hard liquids, if it's just like kind of stickered on or lemonaded on, like it's not really like... It's not made to sustain that. You're actually gonna damage your floor. Hardwood is where it's at. Dude, me too. I love hardwood panels. You know one thing, chat? We don't have carpeted floors because that is nasty. I don't know. Carpeted floors in the amazing Southeast Asia? That is called Mold Attraction 101. You just want to die. That is so gross. But I like the feeling of carpets on your leg. Like, walking on carpeted floors feel pretty good. But if you're in Southeast Asia, right? You don't get carpeted floors. And another thing you don't get is heaters. Because then that is a bomb. There.
Flooring depends as well. America is a huge place and certain finishing materials are cheaper in different regions. Imagine paying to ship a truckload of tile thousands of miles across the country.
Dude, America is fucking huge. It is so fucking big. I remember when I was talking about it and people are like, actually, how do you not know how big America is? And I'm like, damn girl, if you lay out a map and you tell me pinpoint Indonesia, I also wouldn't know. So like, it's not about you. It's about the fact that I didn't take geography or whatever the fuck. I don't know where anything is. Damn. Why do I need to know? I'm gonna stand my ground on that. Why the fuck do I need to know about maps? What is that gonna do for me? It's like, actually, Michi, in case you get lost. Oh, in case I'm lost, do I open the world map? No.
The wheel's spinning, but the hamster's dead.
No, hear me out, okay? It's like, Michi, you need to know what the world map is. You need to know where countries are. Why? But why? In case you get lost. Bitch, if I'm lost, I'm not going to try and find my way back home in the world map, right? It's like, oh my god, I'm lost in the jungle of America.
Where's your brain then?
Hello!
Oh,
nah,
right.
I stand by that.
You don't have one.
No. It's like, I'm lost. I need to know how to get back to Indonesia. No, I need to learn how to read like a local map, but not the world map. Why the fuck would I need to know? Am I the one driving the plane? Am I the one piloting the boat? No. I don't need to know that. I just need to know that it is land. And but Michi, you need to know what? Where is land and where is water? I think I will know because as I'm walking, I see the water. Driving a plane but piloting a boat. English is difficult. Okay, close enough. Either way, am I going anywhere? No. The only thing realistically that I can drive is a car. And what am I gonna do? Drive my car from Indonesia to America? Absolutely not. So, why would I need to know what the world map looks like? The world looks like what it looks like.
Didn't you think Switzerland was in Sweden? Mishimo Chaikik, Mishimo
I actually don't know where Switzerland is.
Did we all want to just take a break and just stream the VOD from the last time you failed to make this map argument make sense?
Okay, chat, give me one reason I need to know what the world map looks like. For what? Why? Give me a practical... what situation will I have to be like, the world map will save me?
It's inspiring that you aspire to know less. But Michi, what if you are in a super specific situation that justifies my argument? What then? Chat?
GeoGuessr? True. For the sake of knowledge, I know that the world is big.
Don't worry, a lot of people in the US are not much better with geography.
Nah, bro. Budgeting travel to friends. The world map doesn't come with a price tag. Aside from the fact that you have to buy a world map. But aside from that, why? You go online and you go, America. And then you see, like, it's a localized map. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a map of, let's say, America, I get. Like, I get why you need to learn that. But if it's a world map, how? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see the practicality of it. It's not because I'm bad at it, guys. I'm saying all this not because I want to justify that I cannot understand the world map, even though I've been trying to understand it. Okay? So if it's not my fault, it's yours. Here's my life motto,
chat. So
chats.
you know what planet you're on in video games, obviously.
Exactly. Here is my logic, chat. If you can't wrap your head around it, other people are wrong. If you don't understand it, it's not that you're stupid, chat. It's just that it's unnecessary. Yes. That is my mentality. The only line I draw is geography. I don't understand it. I don't know why it doesn't...
To understand the political ramifications of why the world works, why they work.
What the fuck
how
does that mean?
Civilizations act in the way they do and why people interact with each other and with their populations. Cheer 300.
You can learn that, right? By talking. By like... You don't... Wisdomness. Brother! Okay, chat. Sometimes in life, you do the doody-doos. Exactly. And when you don't know what to do, you just do it. Exactly. Sometimes you're not gonna know what do is good do. Right. You're not good at talking either. Well, I don't know. Fuck. From a very obscure YouTube video that you get recommended in your YouTube feed. That's how I learned some things. But the world map, damn. I don't understand jack shit. I don't understand anything. I try to. I know America is on the left. And then above America is Canada. And below America is Mexico. I know that because I saw a meme of a guy pointing at it and go, come. Canada, United States, Mexico. Come. But if you're like, pinpoint where it is, I don't know. Okay, I know Indonesia is like right there on the right. The end. That's all I know, man. If you're gonna like, if you need to learn this so you know how the world works. The world spins, okay? The world spins as it spins. It double spins around the sun, and it's far away enough. The sun is far away enough, right, to keep us warm, but to specifically keep Southeast Asian very fucking hot. That's all I know. And I also know that the world does not spin circular. It's kind of like in an oval. It spins in an oval way, because if it spins in a circle, Indonesia wouldn't be so fuck-ass hot. But Indonesia is like right there in the tip of the spinning, where it actually just spins in place. Like we are literally like Borpa spinning, right? Yep. Or oblate steroids. Motherfucker, what is that? Oblate? Yes, that. The world spins like Borpa spin. And then we are in the head of Borpa spin.
The battle, G.I. Joe.
Exactly, guys. Exactly. So every other place gets what is it? Seasons, because sometimes you don't get to feel the sun as much, and sometimes you feel the sun a lot. But Southeast Asia is in the top of the head of Borpa spin.
That's a lot of words to say equator.
I don't know what that is.
Learning
though.
maps
the
is
line.
pointless anyway, because in millions of years they will be obsolete when all continents will have merged together again. M.H.M.
Ah,
you said
tinfoil
Indonesia
hats
is on the right, but what is it on the right of?
The paper map.
Before we even worry about the world map, do you at least know how to read a normal map? Or do you just memorize the routes other people have taken you on?
When you are lost, follow the North Star. Peter Pan. That's how I know. Yes. So by the end of the day, that's when. Here is the thing, chat. I know not to get lost. Because
Quick,
I don't go outside.
Grab the silver bowl before the pearls of wisdom from her lips hit the floor.
Guys, the equator is where the sun sets, right? Is that the invisible line? Do you know how to find the North Star? Yeah, in the north. It's like the star in the north. In the sky. Wait, no. Yes.
Follow the North Star. Oh shit, it's daytime. What do we do now?
Wait until it's dark. Chat, hear me out, okay? Wait until it's dark before going out in the woods.
Why you might want to know, to put a definitive example from history. Why does France have the borders they do today? Part of the reason it does is to literally have a physical barrier, a river in this case, to defend against Germany and vice versa. This is important to know because people have fought and died for this land and could in the future, fingers crossed, fight and die.
I hope you guys stay safe.
It's already dark. Oh wait, it's my future, never mind.
Okay, in my defense, how would I need to I've never even been there, man. I don't know. What do you mean they have to chat?
In Java you can't see the North Star most of the year though, boo.
France! In Java you can't see the North Star most of the year though. Yes, then be lost. If you are lost in Java, then
okay, great, it's nighttime now. Oh shit, it's rainy season.
Ah yes, then squint. Use an umbrella. If there is a will, there is a way. Also, I don't know anything about France or any other place. I deadass do not know anything. I am so sorry.
Since you haven't been there, it must not matter. I see.
Since you haven't been there, it must not matter. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. I'm saying I don't know. Plus, chat, can you see this? What is it? Again, wait. France have the borders. Do you see the borders in France on the world map? I'm talking paper map, by the way. I'm not talking like if you Google map, you zoom in and you can see. I'm talking the paper map where all you see is green and blue. Yes. Don't fucking lie to me, bitch. I'm opening I'm opening the world map right now. Wait. World map. Images. Save image. Boom. World map. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Which one? Where's France? Oh my god, see? We are on the right of the map. Under UK. Okay, girl, where's UK?
It's probably where it says France. I think the darkness is the head empty that is
Is
Michi.
it? North.
It's right there.
Sweden, Finland, Norway. Ah! UK. Ah! France. France is the purple one, right? Okay. Where? Which one is the wall? You know? Like you said there is a wall. You think the lines between countries... What did... Oh! When you say border, you mean like the little line thing on the... Like the air... Sorry, guys. I thought when you said border, I thought you meant like a board... Like a wall. Like an actual physical... Like a physical... I'm sorry. When I tell you I'm really bad at geography, I'm so sorry. I literally mentioned like chat, you cannot see walls on a map. Like you can't... Like if I were to zoom in to Indonesia, I cannot see my building. You know what I mean? That's a... Ah, you mean like the lines. Ah, right. Right. I did not know that. Well, you know what? I like knowing the little cool things in the country. But the map... Like I'm literally talking just the map. You know what I mean? That I cannot understand. I don't know why. It just doesn't register in my brain. I know the continents. There are 7 continents. Name one thing you know. There are 7 continents. That's it. A world map is useful for estimating people's time zones. I use hammer time for that. How many oceans? Can you name all 7? Yes. Asia. North America, South America. Africa. Antarctica. Europe, and Australia, right? Yes, right. I'm not Europe and Australia, right? No? Yes. Woo! Wait, something wrong. Wait, do I celebrate? Good job! I celebrate! Exactly. Boom, boom, boom. I remember that. Oceania or Australia? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, close enough. Oh, it's Oceania, not Australia. Yeah, you know what? I know that. That's all I know. I remembered. I learned this during Ariel's teaching class. Ari taught me that. Tell us the good things you remember. The good things I remember from the map. Canada, USA, Mexico. Come. Oh, I know a fun fact. Did you know that Greenland and Iceland is actually not what their name is? That's actually like they kind of clickbaited you, because Greenland is where all the ice is, and then Iceland is where all the green is, because during the war they wanted to like debate them, right, by going like, this is Greenland, and they're like, wow, it's Greenland, let's go to Greenland because it must be green, and they went there and they're like, that's cold. I found that out. I thought that was cool. I saw it from a YouTube video. Which war? I don't fucking know. One of the wars. There's a lot. I don't know. I'm trying to... Wait, let me think of like fun geography facts. Did you know that... did you know that the Silk Road is not actually made of silk? There's also the Great Emu War, but y'all already knew that. Did you know that? It's actually mostly water. Okay. Why did you say what? That is true. I thought... Wait.
You got scammed.
I thought for the longest time, because I remember during history, they were like, they traded in the Silk Road. And I thought it's like a red carpet. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a long carpet made of silk. And that's kind of like the trading center. You know what I mean? And then the shock and dismay I felt when I realized that it's actually not made of silk and it's just water. And it's called the Silk Road because I guess they trade silk. I don't know. But it's not actually made of silk. It's actually mostly oceans. Yeah, the deserts and oceans and shit. Okay, the desert. Did you also know that the desert is cold at night? Like, if you go... Like, did you know that the Antarctica is actually a desert? It's also the biggest desert. Because technically, it's also a desert. I don't know why it constitutes as a desert, but I saw it in the Billionaire game
there
show.
Was an emo war? Who doesn't like it when
Emo
girls are
war.
emo?
Yes, okay. Wait, let me think of a fact that you
Wait
guys don't
till
know.
she hears about the Underground Railroad.
What the fuck is the Underground Railroad?
Did you know sand from Africa can fly all the way to America?
Oh, I didn't know that! Lack of rainfall equal desert. Then yes. Did you know that the Antarctica is a desert? and that the desert
Did
is
you know
cold.
that octopus has blue blood?
I did not know that. I thought that their ink was. I know their ink is like not. No, I didn't know that. I know a fun fact about Australia. Did you know that most of Australia is not inhabited? It's not inhabited. What the fuck is the word? I'm not even kidding, chat. I thought so hard for the stupid geography shit that my brain, like my body feels hot and now I'm hungry. Because I think I used up too much energy thinking about... I thought... This is my first thought in my brain. I have not used my brain the whole day and you made me lock in. Fuck you, chat. For what? For what? I went through so much this morning and now you made me lock in. You're so fucking cruel, man.